I would like to introduce the international trends in novel coronavirus COVID-19 therapeutics as of August 2020. First of all, I would like to explain the pathogenesis and treatment target of the COVID-19 as the first movie after the intro, explain the overall picture of the infection mechanism of coronavirus as the second movie, and introduce the research contents of the therapeutic agent target factor and the international joint project related to COVID-19, which is being developed in the OECD, etc. After the second movie, we received an English introduction video of the international project from Europe, so please refer to the video for more information. Finally, as the third movie, I would like to introduce the trends in the therapeutic drugs under development. This slide maps the status of new coronavirus genome sequence reports from around the world to a global map as of July 13. Based on a total of 11,969 data on the United States public database called NCBI, it is aggregated by the date of the sample collection in each country, and it is the number of reported genome sequences, not the number of people infected. This is a summary of the same data by country. For example, 65 virus genome sequences have been reported as of July 30 in Japan, and 7,296 genome sequences have been reported in the United States as of July 30. As of July the 7th, 8,989 genome sequences have been reported worldwide, and it has begun to be reported in China, and it can be seen that the infection has spread to Japan, neighboring countries, the United States, and Europe, etc. Now, I would like to introduce the pathogenesis and therapeutic target of the COVID-19. This is the pathogenesis of coronavirus infection in general. Coronavirus enters the cell from the outside of the cell, activates the network of various molecules, and causes various biological responses. Molecules highlighted in pink are target-related molecules for anti-cancer drugs. These are coronavirus pathogenesis pathway. This red rectangle indicates the JAK-STAT-related path. This is a list of molecules in the coronavirus network. It also contains a protein that binds to a virus called ACE2. This is a list of 29 coronavirus network molecules that are the target of existing drugs. It turns out that some existing drugs target ACE2. This is an existing pathway associated with the pathogenesis of coronavirus, but let's take a closer look at the path of PKR related to interferon induction, and antiviral response. This is a molecular pathway associated with the antiviral response. As you can see, the JAK-STAT pathway is involved as shown in this red rectangle frame. These molecules may be therapeutic targets. This diagram shows the microRNA regulation of molecules associated with coronavirus networks. MicroRNA is a type of nucleic acid consisting of about 20 bases and has recently attracted attention. These mechanisms can also be a therapeutic target. This is a molecular network generated using molecules related to the pathogenesis of coronavirus. These are networks associated with infectious disease, and the third network contains ACE2. In detail, this network 3 involves microRNA, like this pink line, and the relevant existing drugs are labeled in orange. Since this is a diagram of analyzing the causal network, such as located upstream of coronavirus pathogenesis-related molecules, these molecules may also be the therapeutic targets. These are upstream regulators for coronavirus pathogenesis-related molecules. This includes existing drugs such as immunosuppressive agents. This is a reference genome of SARS coronavirus 2, the virus of the COVID-19. There is a coding region for viral proteins on the viral genome, including RNA polymerase and S protein that binds to human cells. This is a more detailed description of the virus genome. This part of the red rectangle frame encodes RNA polymerase. This is the end of part 1, so please watch the video for part 2.